Hey guys, welcome back. I'm MadChris, and that just means I'm a little cray cray. Anyways, we had such a good time with our last video with my son James making a spray paint art project that he's gonna make another one, and it's for his brother's birthday. He's making a project for his brother's birthday because he kind of forgot to get him a present. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's turn this camera around. Might have little technical difficulties here, but
Hey guys.
go ahead, James. Tell him what's going on here.
Alright, so my brother really likes Batman stuff. So I have a stencil here and a piece of cardboard that I've spray painted black. I'm going to take some paints. Oh yeah, I got some new paints. I've got green, yellow, purple, blue, and white. And we're going to be taking these paints and spraying them onto these sponges and making smudges and different patterns across the symbol. And I think he'll really like that. I hope he'll really like it. Alrighty, I guess let's get started. Start with green, because I like green. That's the best color, honestly. And plus, the green looks nice. It doesn't look as dark as the cat makes it seem.
Now, you tried this before, or is this your first time?
This is my first time. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, that green doesn't really show up well on the black, does it?
No.
I should have expected that. Hopefully it'll lighten up a little, but if not, I have plenty of colors so we can spray over it.
You might just want to make that thing white first.
Make the, you know what?
The stencil white, and then put colors on top of it.
That's a good idea. You might want to stand back a little, because I'm going to spray over the stencil now.
Okay.
I don't want to get any white paint on you. It's the worst since you're wearing all black.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright. So now, while we wait for that to dry, let's talk about our favorite art supplies. What are your favorite art supplies?
All of them.
Answer in the comments, guys. I want to know your favorite art supplies, too.
What about you, James?
Well, if it's not obvious, I like spray paint a lot.
Right.
Spray paint is mostly easy to work with, and it's just cool.
Yeah.
Maybe there's an inner graffiti artist. Maybe one of my ancestors was a graffiti artist. I don't know, but I really like spray paint. It's easy to work with, and there's lots of different vibrant colors.
Yeah. So what is your... I know you've got a multitude of projects, the one planets that you do, but what was your favorite one? Was it the one we did most recent, or?
That was a good one. I do like that one a lot, but I honestly have to say the red and black apocalypse planet that I did is really good. I can go get it, actually, if anyone wants to see it.
Yeah, you should go get that.
Give me just a moment, because I will have to unpin it from my wall.
Okay. And then we can see that. And I'm going to stand here and look at your project here. So we're just going to let this dry. I noticed he had a little trouble with the stencil coming up, so hopefully that'll dry without too much issues. Again, sorry about this. We just, we hadn't tried it out yet, so we weren't really sure how it was all going to work out. The greens looked pretty light, but on that, dark surface there, it just wasn't going to show up, so I think starting with a white palette's going to work better. And some of his planet work is really cool. This is the one he did last week that's kind of dried now since you guys last saw it. And it looks pretty good. Oh, Is this it?
This is the one we did,
Oh, okay. So
last
this is the one we did last week. My bad, guys.
You're good. This is the one I did to try and improve on it.
Yeah, I think they just both look so awesome. And that's the great thing about this project is that no two are gonna look the same, no matter how you do it.
Anyways,
So let's see this one.
this is my apocalypse planet. I really enjoy how the reds and the oranges and whites mix together to form a sort of red, hazy nebula background, and I'm a big fan of these giant white cracks that formed.
Right? And was that from the cardboard or was that from the newspaper or what?
It's from a little bit of both. These smears are from the newspaper, but these cracks are all cardboard dents.
Yeah, that looks really sweet. I love the way this looks right here.
I absolutely love that part. The peeled cardboard helped to make a lot of texture and sort of star fields almost.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I got white all over my fingers.
Yay. Oh, the joys of being an artist.
But, yes,
But yeah, that's really cool.
This is my favorite piece so far. I'm sure I'll get another one eventually as my technique gets better, but
Yeah.
I really like this one. I like the lighter color here especially. I'd almost like to imagine that this is where the sun for this planet is shining in from.
See, I can start to see that. There's a lot of different kind of lighting in it that I love.
I'm very much a fan of how this one turned out though. And you know what's funny? I hated this one originally because I didn't like the way it looked before it dried.
Ah, see, and that's what I was thinking when I was looking at that piece earlier, while I was waiting for you to come back, is that dried, which I was looking at the wrong one, but it looks a lot different dried.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's see. Let's go back here. Don't mind the mess out here, guys. This is just kind of where James does all his crafting stuff. I'm really going to have to stop calling him James. It's getting on my nerves. He was born James Peyton, and I've called him Peyton his whole life. And then, you know, we started shooting this video, and I felt like, well, he needed his professional name, his grown-up name, so I call him James, but it sounds so awkward for me. I hear my own self say it. All right, you want to check this to see if it's dry yet, Peyton?
No idea. Oh no, I got a little white here. That's okay, I can spray paint that black again.
Yeah.
The smear might look good though at the same time. Oh no, we're still definitely
Still wet?
Yeah.
Real wet? Okay. So do we need to speed up the process? Do you want to spray it wet? I mean, I was thinking about getting the hair dryer, but okay. You're gonna breathe those fumes in. That's not good.
Oh yeah, no, okay, I'm
Yeah.
already lightheaded.
Yeah, let's not.
I think the smears in the white might actually look good, so I am going to go ahead and continue actually.
Okay.
We'll start where we picked off, with green, because green.
That's where we started anyways. Let me back up just a little bit. And I wouldn't press it or smear it. I'd more blotch it. That's what I saw in the video. Like tap it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh,
That
yes.
looks a lot better.
Absolutely. Good call, MadChris.
Or Mom. You know. That's
I
okay
kind of
too.
like your handle now. I might start calling you that all the time.
Oh, okay.
Not a big fan of how that okay sounded.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You a little scared?
Maybe just a little bit.
Uh-huh. Alright, what color are you doing
I
next?
think we'll go for yellow. And actually, you know what? No, I'm kind of liking this purple.
Purple with the green?
Very vibrant. So I got just the generic Krylon this time.
Yeah, just keep in mind if you put that yellow and blue together, you're gonna get green again.
I'm
So
gonna try and keep the yellows and blues separate for sure. I think I'm gonna go purple here, blue here, some sort of. I haven't figured out where we'll go down the middle, but we'll see. We'll see.
alright.
It's a process.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, I'm such a fan of how that purple looks.
Wow, that is pretty.
Oh,
Yeah, I would just tap. I wouldn't smudge anything or spread anything.
I was just trying to mix them in sort of here in this
Oh,
gradient.
to kind of make them.
You see the gradient I was able
Yeah.
to get here?
Yeah. Yeah, looks good.
I'm gonna let you decide. Are we doing yellow or maybe some more green or purple right here? You should decide.
I say take it to the blue, honestly.
Blue?
Yeah.
I do enjoy blue.
And then I'd come back around with the purple and the green and then put yellow on the edge.
Oh, this blue's just, oh, it's my favorite. Very, very vibrant.
Oh, yeah. And we just use like household sponge, guys. That's all we did. It's just like from the dollar store sponges. To get 3-pack for $1 or something like that. Cut it up. And that's what he's spraying the spray paints on.
Oh, this is going much more better than I hoped for so far.
Much more better.
Much more better, yes. I English very good, as you see.
Alright, so yeah, I would say, why don't you do the bat head and the tail or whatever, that center spot? Let's see, like from here and to here, like down, straight down like that, with the black. So it's traditional.
You know what? I agree, but I'm actually out of lock black, so I'm gonna have to go grab my Krylon black real quick.
Oh gosh, okay.
Grab some color commentary for me real quick. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
okay. As we wait, we shall take a pause here and look at this mess that I have all over my patio. And we're just a family doing art. I mean, this is all we do, all of us. Oh, I kicked over his spray can. It was empty. Even sidewalk chalk. You know, we got art going on everywhere. Oh, and if you didn't notice in the last video, the pumpkin seeds. That's pumpkin seeds on the sidewalk from when our pumpkin had a sick day.
We'll just say an accident.
Yeah, he had a sick day.
Wasn't my fault. I promise. Alright. Here we go. Krylon black.
This is the black.
I'm just gonna spray it over the green because I only have 4 sponges here.
Should work.
Might be a little green black, but that's okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine actually. I'm gonna do another layer on there. That white's still showing through a little bit.
You're also kind of picking the white up and putting it back on, so. Because the white was still wet.
I am a fan
Does
of
that
how
make
those.
sense?
Yeah, it's definitely lightening the colors up though. I'm glad we didn't wait for it to fully dry. Actually, it's lightening those colors up a lot. There we go. That looks
Yeah,
good.
this looks really good. Alright. So now do you want to just repeat and do blue and then green and purple on the end so it's a good pattern, or did you really want to try to get in that yellow?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the yellow off. Actually, I think it'll look better, somewhat symmetrical. And I've already kind of ruined my other one with black and green too, so I don't have room for another yellow sponge. Go ahead and set this yellow to the side.
Okay.
A little disappointed. I like the yellow, but I think the green and purple and blue are gonna look a lot better anyway.
Yeah, and the truth is we have like 1,000 projects, you know.
Absolutely.
So we're 1,000 ideas. I know this won't be the last spray paint video we make,
Oh,
for sure.
definitely not. It better not be. I'm enjoying this.
You're right. This is great. Alright, so we're making another green sponge.
Yep. I'm gonna try and do it in roughly the same spot, but I doubt I'll be able to get it exactly the same.
And I'm surprised you didn't start with the blue. That's a satisfying sound. Is it kind of satisfying to do?
It's pretty satisfying. You want to give it a shot?
Nah, I'm good.
Trying to thin this out just a little bit, like how the green over here is. I did a little bit of smearing over here, and I think it really benefited.
Yeah.
because I don't quite like the ginormous holes the sponge leaves. So I kind of like the smearing just a little bit. I like the holes for the black. It looks sort of, I don't know, almost sort of charcoaly even, but I really like it closed up more for the vibranter colors. Vibranter? More vibrant?
More vibrant sounds right.
I don't record often.
Ooh, it is so cold out here. My hands are freezing.
Okay, where did I put that purple?
I don't know. I see the lid. Is that it?
Yes, that's it. Oh, they're gonna wonder why all my hands are all the colors of the rainbow tomorrow.
At school?
Probably.
Yeah.
Guarantee you my teachers will say something. Oh well. I'll tell them what an artist I am.
Exactly.
My teachers like me anyway. I'd like to think I'm pretty well liked.
Yeah, well, you're a good guy. You're a nice guy. You do what you're supposed to do. I think it'll be alright. Kind of anxious to see what that white looks like when you lift it up, that you sprayed extra on the board.
I might leave it if it looks
I'm
good.
wondering if it's going to look like a sheen of some kind.
Because it'll be hard to spray black over it with how little of a narrow bit I have here.
You'd almost have to take a paintbrush, probably. And aren't you going to splatter white all over it anyways?
I am,
so,
yes. That's what I have the toothbrush for. I'm sure you guys are wondering why I just had a toothbrush sitting over here.
That's another new technique that we're going to learn tonight, too. Is how to apply spray paint using a toothbrush and, well, we have a pencil, but I think it was done with like a dowel rod or something, but a small piece of wood will work. Alright, so now we're doing the blue. Oh, I love it.
I'm definitely digging it so far.
Yup. Alright. Time for the big reveal. Oh, no.
I'm going to add a little bit more here. Didn't quite get the colors all the way through.
Oh, gotcha. I think it's that fold in the cardboard right there.
It is. I just now realized that. Trying to get it narrowed a little bit. There we go. I think I'm gonna... No. I think this is good. This is good.
Be
Now,
satisfied.
the big reveal.
The big reveal. Oh,
Oh,
dear.
yes.
Oh, that is
Absolutely.
so cool.
I am a fan. I think you were right about spray painting it white first, because otherwise
Yeah.
it would have looked too shapeless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's amazing.
Alright, now the weird part. And if you're wondering, no, I don't use this toothbrush anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't spray it too close to your picture. Sorry, you were saying something clever there. But yes, I'm glad you don't use that toothbrush. And I'm glad that our subscribers know that you don't use that toothbrush as well. You turn it the other way, babe. And go that way on it. Yep. No, flip upward. Yep, like that. Yep, that's how they were doing it. Seems like it's awkward for you.
Yeah, this is a little awkward actually.
But it's doing a pretty good job. You might want to just use your fingers.
Yeah, they're already covered in paint. Let me give this one another go around since I just resprayed it, and I think I probably will just use my fingers.
No, not that way. Yeah. I mean, it's doing okay.
So you know what? It's about done. I don't think I'll have to use my fingers.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think that looks amazing.
I think so too. I'm gonna
Alright.
call this one done.
That's
Let me
awesome.
get some more light on that for you with the hand lamp.
Yep. That looks cool.
I am a fan of how this turned out. I even like the way you can still sort of see the square outline from the stencil almost.
Alright. Well, tell them bye.
Well, guys,
Tell
thank you
'em
for
what to
watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. You don't want to miss a video from this woman. They are amazing.
And Peyton, you are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And,
Too flattered.
and I love watching you come up with these new and creative ideas.
I love having you. I hope you'll keep having me on the channel in the future.
I will. Alright. Well, we are going to say goodbye. Till next time, guys.